switching. Alright, I'm here in Luray, Virginia, and in case you guys aren't familiar with Luray, then I believe the name Winston Link will ring a few bells. This here is the old N&W Luray passenger station. It's now been restored and is both a museum and the Chamber of Commerce for the town of Luray. Now, I already went to the two locations that Link photographed here in Luray. One's literally directly beside the depot, the other is just down the road, more or less. But, yeah. This was on the way to Baltimore, Maryland, and when I realized how close we were to Luray, I figured I might as well stop to see the depot and to try and recreate two of Link's most iconic photographs, both of which are currently preserved and on display at the museum in Roanoke, which is where we'll be heading after Baltimore. So here's the depot, 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna try and see if I can get it from the other side. I doubt it. You're kidding! Murphy's Law. Murphy's Law. Well, boys, I guess the late Link heard me right about then. Ha! What are the chances of that? I should have stayed down at the deep. Should have stayed at Hawkins Creek a little longer. The first crossing you see in the center is where he took that first photo I recreated. Of course, by now, nothing remains from that picture. Everything's changed except for the depot. Well, and as you can see, the railroad. Apart from that, everything else in his photograph is gone, save for the depot and the rail line. Either I was lucky or the late Winston Link heard me or something. I don't know. That was just too good of timing. Anyway, what I was saying is the first location I retook the photo of is right here on the street beside the depot, Cave Street. The silos and everything else in the photo are gone save for the rail line itself. Of course, the depot is still here, but that wasn't in Link's shot. The trestle in his other photo, Hawkins Creek Swimming Hole, is literally right there. You can see the catwalk for it. It's still the same, but the vegetation and all has grown up and the highway bridge has been replaced. Other than that, you can still get a very similar picture, depending on the right time of year. But I'll include both recreated photos in the description, or not the description, in the end of this video. And I'll have the links to the original photos in the description. See y'all later in Baltimore. Alright, I'm here in Front Royal, Virginia, and there's a little shout out to my stepdad. The old Southern Railway depot here has 2 Goodman outdoor units cooling it down internally. But I'm not here for those, no, I'm here for the depot itself. The depot was built by the Southern Railway in, I believe, the 1870s, or that's when the railroad was rebuilt following the Civil War. But anyway, passenger service by the Southern ended here in 1946, and freight traffic was ceased in 1959, which is when the Southern Railway's interchange route through here was abandoned. They've got a caboose on the only remaining bit of trackage, and I'll look at that in a minute, but right now I just want to try and get pictures of the depot. If I can. No, I'm not going to be able to get it. Let's see. Maybe if I... Oh boy, I'm trying to get pictures and I can't seem to get them. And plus, I'm pressed for time. There we go. Get back up a little bit more. There we go. So 1, 2, 3. But anyways, following closure, the depot was restored and is now the town's visitor center. I don't think the Norfolk and Western depot on the other end of town still exists, but I wouldn't be all that surprised if it was torn down. But here's where the track would have run into town as far as the Southern Railway is concerned, because this caboose here is on display pretty much where the right-of-way would have ran, and it more or less now advertises the town instead of the former Southern Railway or N&W, because I believe this is a former N&W and or Southern caboose. So 1, 2, 3. And it looks like you can go aboard. Whether or not the caboose is open, I doubt it, but nope, it's not open, but there's the inside. Yeah, locked up tight. But that's to be expected. Here's the other side, which is blank. I got an old signal box here. Oh, and they got a camera. Hello. But, yeah, I'm probably going to go and end the video here, but I'll probably get another picture here on the lighter side of the caboose here. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, and I'll see y'all later.